My name is Stephanie Hunter, and I work in book publishing. I am an acquisitions editor at the University Press of Florida. I've been at the University Press of Florida for about 7 years, and I did a little bit of work in publishing before I came to Florida. I acquire books or bring them to the press. So I look for people who are writing a book, authors, and I decide if their book is one that should be published by the University Press of Florida. If I like a book idea and I decide that I want to publish it, I work very closely with the author as they write the book. And I work with them to make it the best book that it can possibly be. And this can be a long process. It can take a couple of years to write a book. My job does require a college degree, and a lot of acquisitions editors do have master's degrees or PhDs. So reading, math, science, writing, social studies, all of these things are relevant to my job. The really fun part about my job is that I publish books on all different subjects. So one day I'll be working on a book on social studies, and another day I'll be working on a science book. So I use all of these things that you're learning, and I'm reading and working on books about them. And something that started as just an idea years before we finally made into a real book that you can find at a bookstore or you can check out from the library and you can read it and learn about it. And it's pretty exciting.
My name is Larry Leshin. I'm a book designer. I work for the University Press of Florida, and I've been doing this job for about 40 years. And what a book designer does is we design covers of books. So for instance, we pick the illustration or one is supplied to us. We do the typography, the type, and lay it out on the cover. I was always good at art. In school, I always liked to draw. And that translated well to this job.
Hi, my name is Jenna, and I work in marketing at the University Press of Florida. So my job is to sell the books that the press publishes. I take pictures of our books and I send out emails. I put them on Facebook and Instagram, all kinds of ways to make sure that they're getting in the hands of teachers who might want to use them or readers who are interested in that topic. Sometimes I'll make brochures about them like this. So this has a lot of our Florida history books, pictures of them and descriptions of them so people can see if they're interested. My job requires a 4-year college education, and I do an awful lot of reading. And I decided on this field because not only do I love books and I love to read, but I also am really curious and I like learning about new discoveries and new ideas.
Hi, I'm Milo. I work in the orders department. And after the books go through every other department here at the press and they're all ready to go, they come to me. My job is to make sure that if an author is having a book talk, they have the inventory that they need, to make sure that our independent bookstores throughout the country have supplies, and even to help individual clients make sure that they get the books that they want, answer any questions, and troubleshoot any problems. My favorite part of the job is when we get it right, when we have a happy author who has exactly what they need, when we maintain that really good relationship with an independent bookstore, and when I get emails from happy clients when they're really thrilled with what we've made and what we got to them.